Shalom. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh Yahshua, Bashim Rakadash. Divine Apostles G. Shalom to the fifth minutes, continually doing this work. And if the Lord's will, a very quick video. I'll speak about the delusions of these people. I just watched a little video, a little clip of that one boxing woman. I don't know what her name is. Sun Shields. I think that's her last name or something like that. But she, I don't know, she got the delusion that she can fight a man and beat forgot the dude's name. But that's obvious. People obviously can see that's not gonna happen. Obviously that man's gonna if he agrees, I don't think he agreed to it, yeah, whatever the case. But if he did, then yeah, obviously she would be defeated. I seen a clip, I seen the last clip, she sparred some Russian nigga or some shit. Some so called nobody. He dropped her or whatever. And people saying, well, you bragging about dropping a woman. It's not about that. It's about her bragging, saying that she can defeat a man, and she got dropped by a so-called nobody. So if you get dropped by that nigga in sparring, how much more than an actual good boxer that in an actual 100% power? You know what I mean? You obviously gonna fucking lose. You know what I mean? So you should be humble. That's the thing this world lacks. This world lacks humbleness. You gotta learn. You gotta know. You gotta know and be honest. Sometimes, in this world, hey, there's always somebody out there that can beat you. You know what I mean? So, and just people just got, not just women. Women, they got, Esau and women, they got the highest pride right now. But all these people got pride. You know what I mean? People in fighting, they think they're the best fighter in the world. Nobody can absolutely defeat them. Nobody. It's just nothing but delusion and pride, and all that. It's gonna be your downfall. All right. The best thing to do is to be humble, man. But just to touch on these women, just a little bit, But hey, sometimes you do need to cuss out the woman. You know what I mean? Because hey, there's hundreds of scriptures, hundreds upon hundreds of scriptures rebuking a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they wicked and they need to be corrected. And the matter of the fact is they're not going to listen right now, but they still need to be corrected and rebuked before all, so others may fear. For one, it's edifying, so brothers can learn from it, and they won't, fall victim to the woman. And also, she's getting marked, so when her judgment do come, she can't say she didn't know. All right, so it needs, sometimes it's knowing you don't want to talk about women, but hey, her ass need to be cussed out too. All right, we ain't about to just cuss out men, because when we cuss out men, nobody has a problem. But every time we say something about the woman, then they want to get all butthurt. Man, fuck your feelings, man. The Most High have hundreds of scriptures cussing at you women. All right. Anyway, 2 Thessalonians 2, and I'm gonna start at 9. It says, even him whose coming is after the power of working slack is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. All right. And a lot of people are deceived, they're deceived by every philosophy under the sun. All right. And one way you be deceived, that'd probably be number one, really, is probably pride. Because once you turn from the fear of the Lord and you get prideful, thinking that you is untouchable, undefeatable, invincible, whatever. I remember the elder mentioned that yesterday about Michael Jackson. I never noticed that. To me, he looked like Michael Jackson was humble, but he nigga was a demon. And he made an album called Invincible, which that's one of my favorites. That's probably like my second favorite album. But like the elder said, that's when he started declining, when he made that album Invincible, because he tried to, you know, do like he did in that what was that Thriller. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to outdo that, or or as good, but it didn't happen that way. The Lord, put them curses on him. It was mainly due to because of Esau, like Sony and shit. They was taking his money or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had to humble him. You know what I mean? He had to see that nigga that you still under these curses. Your skin might have turned so called white, but you still a nigga and you still under these curses. All right. But yeah, and that you're not invincible. And that's the one thing too. The elder was on point because that's what Michael wanted. He wanted to stay young forever. That's why he acted like a big child. You know what I mean? He literally said that. He said he never wanted to die. He wanted to live forever. All right. So, but yeah, it says, and for this cause God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. Okay, and that's the main point right there. The Most High send strong delusion to these people, whether it be women with their pride, thinking that they can be better than a man or strong as a man, which is obviously not true. Because I mean, as a kid, if you see competitions with girls wrestling, little boys, whatever, they might be as strong as or stronger. But once that nigga turns 12, it's fucking raps. That nigga is gonna be clearly stronger than a woman or girl, whatever. That's when that nigga hits puberty. That nigga is gonna be stronger, and you won't be able to, what I'm saying, have your way with him. All right, but this world have taught that, feminism and all that bullshit, and that's exactly what it is. It's bullshit. It's delusional. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. You can't, You can't teach your child that. You know what I mean? You got to tell your child the real truth, or if not, they're gonna grow up being delusional. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many other different delusions that's just in this world. These people, and, and and I believe it all stems from pride. You know what I mean? Cause think about it, man. If going back to fighting, if you think, okay, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna beat this guy's ass, and one of the best advice I heard from a fighter is to be realistic. Don't think that you're gonna go in there and just beat everybody's ass and it's gonna be easy, light work. I mean, have confidence that you're gonna win, of course, but know that you're not gonna win every single fight. There's always somebody out there that's better, faster, stronger, prettier. I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying. There's always somebody out there that could be better than you. All right, don't because you have that delusion that you think that you're this, that, and the third. One day somebody's going to humble you. All right. So that's what the Lord said. If you abase yourself, the Lord will eventually exalt you. You gotta wait till the Lord exalt you, not yourself. All right. Stay in your road too. You know what I mean? I mean, it's all good, bro. Like we don't gotta be, and there's something wrong with this world too. That goes back to the delusion that social media has made that delusion skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody thinks they're a fucking celebrity. Everybody thinks they're famous. They're recording everything, thinking that we just fucking cares about everything that you do. Like no. A lot of these people are a bunch of nobodies. And they got the delusion like they are somebody. And it's just, it's delusional. All right. It made you, and then it goes turns into these people just worshiping themselves. These women, they can just put on makeup, change the whole appearance completely, and go on Instagram and have 100,000 likes or something like that. Have comments where people all sit on my face, and it's bugged out, bro. It's bugged out. But at the end of the day, that person is nothing but a wicked ass person. Bitch might have a husband or a boyfriend or whatever, and you showing your body, your lips, everything to every single person on earth. your parents can be able to go on there too, and you know what I mean. And imagine them seeing you shaking your ass and shit. Imagine how embarrassed they would feel for you. And then you say something, and they be like, "Oh, well, stop looking at me, you pervert." And it's just this world is fucking stupid, man. It's dumb as hell. It's like that. See, it's delusional because then you say something to somebody, then they want to get mad and be like, "Oh, but why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?" I'm like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go around the earth acting like a thug, trying to scare people and act like I'm about to steal from you and shit, and I see somebody get scared and clutch their person, like, can I really be mad at that person? I'll probably do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be treated how you act. If you acting like a whore, then people gonna treat you like a whore. You gonna act like a like a proud, lofty person, and people gonna look at you and be like, man, this nigga is full of himself. It's just that simple, man. All right. But it says, for this cause God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. So while these people are in their delusion, the Lord's gonna set them up. You know, like your man said, twice the pride, double the fall. Roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? All these people are prideful. So imagine when this shit hits the fan and when their judgment comes, it's gonna make their fall so much more better. This is Isaiah 66 and 4. It says, I also will choose the delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and chose that which I delighted not. So the Lord really got these people like this, man. Sometimes it's frustrating to see these people prideful, because like scripture says, pride is hateful before God and man. Most High hates pride, and men hates pride too. The only time that shit funny or that it's likable if it's on like TV, where it's like a character that might be real prideful, but it's kind of funny, whatever. You know what I mean? You kind of like because it's just a makeup. It's a makeup made up character or whatever. But in real life, that shit's annoying. Nobody really likes that shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew somebody like that, man. Everybody knew that, that this guy was doing this because he was just prideful. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, this is what the Lord do. The Lord gonna put it on these people, their pride, and what you gonna do? You're gonna put your delusion on you, so you're gonna believe your pride. Oh, I'm the best person. I'm the best singer, the best fighter. I'm the cutest person. I'm this. I'm that. Invincible. I'm untouchable. Like them niggas say in the hood, I'm untouchable. I got shot 3 times. I'm still alive. I'm untouchable. I'm unkillable. The Lord gonna do all that and let you get away with some things too. So called. He just letting your sins pile up. That's what iniquity means. Sin upon sin. He gonna let your sins pile up. And then one day, that's when the Lord gonna fuck your ass up. Alright, Osalaki. This is Sirach. I'm ready, both 27 and 10. As a lion lieth in wait for the prey, so sin for them that work iniquity. And a lion or any type of animal of sort, they will wait patiently. They will be lurking. They will stalk their prey until it's the right time to jump out. So that's exactly what your judgment is doing. Your judgment is watching you. You know, lion ain't gonna jump out while you're amongst everybody. They're gonna make sure you weak. You by yourself. You weak. You small. Whatever. That's what's the judgment is going to do. Judgment is going to come at you while you having fun or you be suspected. All right. This is Sirach 27 and 28. It says, mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. All right. So you want to be proud and mock and reproach the truth and mock the way that, we try to tell people, look, you're going off because you're looking like this and you stop eating this, stop looking like a whore, stop being a thug, pull up your pants. Then what they don't be like, oh man, you know what, you're right. No, they be like, they be like, oh, they'll give some stupid lame ass excuse for their wickedness. So for that, hey, your judgment is gonna come out and on you unaware. All right. But anyways, with that, hopefully that's edifying. And we give our praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Chakadash, the Apostle of the Apostles, J. Man, to the fifth minute doing this work. That I'm say shalom.